Hi everybody, this is Maria from Maria's Garden. Yeah, it's me. With my hair. This is how much I love my plants. I wish my plants are very close to me right now. Anyway, I just want to look, I want to feel my plants in myself. That's how much I love them. Anyway, today we're going to talk about root rot. Okay, I hear one of my customers brought this desert rose. Okay, this desert rose has a lot of root rot there. Okay, a lot of root rot. So how can we say this desert rose without looking the form? Okay, first of all, we're gonna clip a couple stems that got frostbites. Okay, frostbites, put them here. So everything looks okay. So the root rot is right over here. You see this? You see this? And she has plants for a while, of course. She have it in the wrong soil. So I'm thinking, we can do two things. We can cut it over here and it's clear, okay? So this is not good. This is the problem over here. You see that? This is the problem. So we cut that. I'm gonna put it right over here. So what it is, this is a little more in there. You see that? You don't want to leave anything. So we're gonna cut tiny little slice over here to make it clear. Let's go. There it's clear, okay? So how can I plant this as a rose like that? It's gonna look deformed. So might as well cut right straight across and make it even, okay? This is what we're gonna do. Cut it right straight across and make it even like this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to save it. So what you're gonna do is apply a lot of cinnamon, okay? We're gonna apply cinnamon. And oops, my goodness, can you believe this? Open the wrong way. Oh well, it's okay. It's in the cardboard, I can save it. So this this is set. This is what we do. You see this? So after you do this, you're gonna put it to dry in the sun. In the sun, okay? You put it to dry in the sun. The sun is working very good for me, okay? The sun is doing miracles. Look at this one. I just cut it maybe 2-3 days ago, and look at this. It's hard, very, very hard, okay? And also this one over here, the same thing. You see that? I cut it. It's very hard. So also this one, you see that was a little deformed. So I cut this, and they are the sun. I put them in the sun like this in the morning, and the next day I flip them over, okay? Then I do this for like 5-6 days, and at night I cover them with a blanket or something. In the morning I take the blanket out at 11 o'clock, because sometimes we get very cold, like 40, 39, so, or humidity. I don't want nothing to disturb the scalp. I want it to heal. So it's working very good, okay? So after 7 days, so what you do with this, you check it every day. Well, you gotta clean your hands, remember that? Clean your hands, everybody. Clean your hands. So clean your hands, sanitize your hands before you touch it. So what I will say, please go the next day, place this in the storage outside at night. Don't bring it in the house, please. Put it in the garage like this. And the next morning, place it outside for the sun for 7 days. Once in a while, go and check and make sure it's healing nice. If it's not healing nice, what are you gonna have to do? I like to use bread knives because they cut very nice, the desert roses, the bread knives. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut a little bit slices. This is small, because you don't wanna cut too much. Little slice, and little slice like this, and make sure the you don't want to cut too much, okay? The minimum is the better. So cut little slice like this, and then apply cinnamon again. Let's hope that everything work out and your plant is dry and perfect, okay? So after 7 days, what you're gonna do, listen to this, it's either throw it away or try to save it. So what are you gonna do? when somebody come over here last week, a lady, very, very upset. She only had one plant for 15 years, and this what happened to her plant, okay? So, and I tell her, oh my God, what we're gonna do? Let me think. How about we just cut it straight across, because it was a lot of damage, put cinnamon, and you're gonna dry it in the sun for me for a week, and then come back with a plant, and we're gonna plant it for you, and we're gonna save it. We're gonna try to save it. It's not 100% guarantee it's gonna work. So this is it, okay? So what I like to do, for the best, put a little tag, okay? Put a little tag in this. Today is day, okay? And 19, okay? So that way you know when the 7 days are complete, and you go back and plant your plant, okay? So put a little tag like this, okay? And put it in a cardboard. You can hang it, the string, you can, okay? So we're not trying to do a bonsai, because bonsais are beautiful. Some people do amazing jobs with the bonsais, like art, but we're gonna save our plant, okay? If that's the only way we're gonna save the plant, we're gonna try this, especially when somebody has attachment to the plant and they like the plant. I wanna do anything I can to save it, okay? So the lady's coming back in a few days. We're gonna plant it. So this, okay? Oops, what happened to my hair, Lucas?
I don't know, it's falling.
I know, my hair's a lot, my hair. This is, by the way, this is the bottle brush tree. And I love it, smells delicious. It's the best tree. Anyway, when you plant it like this, for 7 days, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little pot for this plant about this size, dry soil, okay? Dry soil. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna use your gloves, okay? And I wanna make something very, very clear to everybody, okay? Everybody understand, I do not like using hormones, okay, on my plants. First of all, it's not good for my breathing, it's not good for my hands, it's not good for anybody. I might grow a little bit of roots in my hands, somebody said, you know, so I don't wanna do that. So what are you gonna do? Wear gloves. Gloves. Very important to wear gloves. So what are you gonna do with this plant? It's ready to be planted. It's nice and hard. So what you do, you get these little hormones over here, okay? They're $5 a loss, and by the fertilizer section, and behind you. You facing the small little bottle of fertilizer. This will be behind you where the chemicals are, very strong chemicals. This will not be mixed with your fertilizer. Will be in the other shelf. If you facing your fertilizers here, your Osmoco, Miracle-Gro, little containers is behind you in the shelf right there. It's $5. So then what are my gloves, everybody? I'm not gonna get in trouble with you guys, because you guys get me in trouble. Say, Maria, what are you doing? So according to this container, you have to have the plant scout. Has to be fresh. Okay. So in this case, we're not gonna cut it if we went this far to nice and dry. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply a little bit of water in here, just like this. Okay, just like this. And this works. Okay, like this, and dab it. And what you're gonna do is put this. And then, and I don't know if this is gonna fit. And then put that there. Okay. So according to that, you tap it back in the container, okay? And there you go. So you see that? So what are you gonna? All you gotta do is, hold on a second. Where's my soil? All my hair is in the ground already. By the way. This is what you're gonna do, okay? And this is either throw it away and die, or save it, okay? And we can save them. So you plant it right here, okay? Put a little soil there. Let me move this. It's kind of rather in here. Let me move this. You see this? Just put a little soil here, not too much, and like this, okay? And there it is. You save your plant, okay? You're saving your plant from dying, okay, like this. And it's very important that you don't move it or disturb it at all. You gotta put it in a place where it's put it in a place where it's not raining. Don't put water in the plant at all. when you're gonna put water, 2 weeks later, you're gonna go like this, okay? And you're gonna see all kind of little strings here. All kind of little strings means the plant is react and it's rooted. So you have to check it before you put water. So then you say, okay, you done, you good. So you put it back and then you start watering it by using your moisture tester. Means you test the soil. If the soil is wet, you don't put water, okay? So this is it, and we save this little plant. I'm gonna put it somewhere. In a couple weeks, I'm gonna make a video, and we're gonna check this baby, okay? And you're gonna see the results because I did it before I make this video. So this is it. So you're gonna put it in a place where it doesn't get moved, or you might wanna put a little stick over here and tie it up. That way it doesn't move, okay? Because it's very important to move. And there it is. That's how we're gonna start saving our root plants. Root rot. See? No more root rot. We're gonna save it, okay? Please, when you use this, it's nasty stuff. Wash your hands. Don't leave it close to children. Put it in the attic. Put it somewhere safe where nobody can touch it, okay? Put it in maybe save it in the attic in a little box or something. Up there is the best place. Put it where children cannot reach it, okay? The only person who can reach it will be an owl, okay? And that's it for this, okay? Now, let's put it here, okay? And I'm gonna put it away. I have few to plant, like that. I have some containers in here that I'm gonna apply the same technique that I did with the water and with the root hormone, okay? So this is it for this video, but I got something else to talk to you about it. That is very important. When you many times people have these and they get rusty inside. Sometimes they get a little bit like this one is rusty, but don't throw it away. They're real good to water your plants. Look, you can water your plants with them. So recycle, go around and water your babies. You see, they work very well. In your closet, open. And instead of throwing it away, it doesn't have holes. The only thing that happens, they get rusted inside. Sometimes rusted inside, but it's nothing wrong with this thing. Use it until it really doesn't work. Nice teapot, but you can use it as a watering can. Okay, now I'm gonna take this, and they have to be right in the trash, and I gotta wash my hands. And don't forget your asthma coat. Don't forget your asthma coat. Okay, so I think I'm done here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm done here. Oh, no, I'm not. My God, Lucas, why don't you remind me about that thing? Lucas?
I don't know, I forgot.
You're supposed to be on top of this. We're supposed to be partners over here in this, and we're supposed to do things together. Okay, one more thing very, very important in here. I have these little babies in here, okay? All these little babies, they need to be planted, okay? You see these little babies? So we have new way to plant our babies. Okay. When first of all, when you have these ceilings, these rosas, what you're gonna do? You're gonna take them out, okay? You buy a desert rosa, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever you buy at a nursery. It's gonna be over a year old, 14 months. Sometimes they sell it to you when they're 9 months. Depends how fast they can get them fat and nice to sell. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna wash it with a hose. You're not gonna cut any of these. Leave the strings, leave all these strings over here, all the little strings, leave them there, because when you submerge in the soil, you don't want water to go through there. Okay. So after you pull them from the trays where you grown it or little pots to transfer it into a 7 inches pot, what are you gonna do is very important, believe it or not. So important, you don't have no idea. Okay, so important. What are you gonna do with these babies? Where's my little cottage, Lucas? Okay, I already sanitized everything. So what are you gonna do is, for example, this one. Each little plant that before you plant it, I need you to cut this much, just a little tiny bit, like this, just like that. What this is gonna do is what this is gonna do is make, when this is cow and you plant it, you're gonna plant, for example, this already been cut, I cut it and this is cow. You see that's dry? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plant it just like this, a little baby. Plant this little baby like this. Okay? So what's gonna happen? And instead the root going down looking for water is not gonna happen anymore. Why? Because you cut it. And it's gonna make the plant fat and beautiful. And instead there's gonna be long like this, like a carrot, like the ones I pulled from my house, remember? Like this big. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with these plants? Remember, hold on a second, I have one. Hold on.
2 hours later.
Remember this? Remember this that I pulled from my house? And the roots were all the way here. What you do with this? What do you do? So I think, my goodness, I said, what am I gonna do? So what I did, I cut, and you see that? Each one, I don't have any problems. They heal nice, they dry, they're very nice. So when I plant it, I'm gonna plant it about here, okay? About here, okay? So this plant will never, never, never grow roots down here. Little strings and that's it. All the energy is gonna concentrate on this. It gets bigger, nice, healthy, beautiful flowers, beautiful stems. That's the reason that it's very important, very, very important to clip each one just like this before you plant them, okay? And I must have like 1,000 these babies to plant. I have yellow, orange, I have purple, I have multiple petals, I have a lot. So remember that. If you have any questions, just please feel free to ask. Do not plant any plants, seedlings, or that you just purchase, or when you repair them, you need to cut the root a little bit, not too much. For example, here, okay? We had this that we cut from the other one. We had this. I don't have to damage the plant. Just cut a little bit like this, okay? Just like this. That's all you have to do, each one. And you stop the growth of the root. You're gonna stop it from going, and it's, my God, what do you do, huh? So I think this is it for this. I have at least 1,000 to plant of this. I'm busy. Anyway, so I think this is it for that. Other thing that I was gonna show you here, Lucas. Let's show in this. Okay. This video is long, huh? Are you guys bored? I can stop. Maybe. So, other thing very important. I got this tray. I got these trays from Greenhouse Mega Store, okay? And I make holes with this blade, okay? These holes, like this. See that? I make holes. This is real good to make holes. This is a blade for wood blade, and makes nice holes. But this is real good for any type of plastic. Doesn't matter how thin the plastic is. This don't break the part or anything. So I make some holes. The reason I make holes, because I'm gonna use this as a parting, as $19 in Green Mega Store, if a few. So in this one I make holes because I'm gonna use it for parting table. So what I did, I made this table today. Today I make this table with recycled wood. You guys don't look at it too close. You guys that build houses and everything, or you guys the inspectors or something for houses or buildings, don't look at too close because everything is recycled. Everything is like, I recycle wood, nails and everything. So it has a little bit of everything. But it's a nice, strong table. Can holds me in here. You see this? I can sit right here. And relax. It's very, at least 200-300 pounds. I put a lot of nails and screws. So anyway, I make a chair in the bottom to put my stuff, like this little watering can over here to water my plants. And then I have this over here to water my babies. You see that? Oh, I have one more baby over here. I have this one over here. You see it? So anyway, my point was this. With $19 and some all screws that your husband has in the garage, and somebody throws some wood in the street, you get yourself a nice potting table. The reason I come out with this idea, because my back hurts a lot. I have very, very bad back for overworking. And the consignment store, of course, moving furniture. But anyway, if I lean a lot, like in the wheelbarrow will be a lot this level. If I lean a lot, when I get home, I can barely move. So I come out with this because I'm okay if I'm standing like this. I cannot sit down a lot because it hurts. I cannot lean because it hurts. So I come out with the idea, everything when I'm doing potting or planting has to be this level where I can work. So for $19, there you have a nice, beautiful little potting table. And I'm gonna put a little metal shelf over here. I think I'm gonna put a little on the right hand side. I don't wanna put wood because it makes it very heavy. But when I find a nice metal shelf, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna screw it over here in here to put my stuff. Okay, other thing I need to talk to you about it. It's a long video, huh, Maria? It's a long video. I'm so sorry. And this little guy says so sorry because I'm taking too long. Anyway, enough of jokes. This is from the consignment store. Was a little ditch that nobody bought, and so we were gonna donate it to. We donate all the stuff that wasn't sell to the homeless shelter, and they resell it because we have a lot of stuff, nice stuff that we don't sell. So they come every Monday and they get a truck full of stuff and goes to the Jesus Love You. It's a local organization that helps all the homeless with jobs and blankets and food and things like that. And I know the person that runs it for 20 years. Okay, Leslie Martin, very, very nice lady. Leslie it's located by Sam's and 776 local. If anybody likes to donate to them, so or call me and I can tell you the number. Anyway, I know she's real. She's for real helping people in the here. So this was we're gonna donate. So I say, this is so freaking cute. So I drill a little hole. Okay, I drill a little hole. And this little plant over here, the name of this plant is rockwood. What's the name of this plant? The name of this plant is rockweed. Rockweed. So this plant has a very small root system. So look how cute. I just planted today. So you can give it this to one of your friends for a gift. Also, this is para a canister. I make a little hole, okay? And this is a Hoya, one of my Hoyas I propagate. So you put it in the kitchen by the windowsill, and it's cute. Recycle this. This one over here, I believe was a sugar and creamer, but we only had one piece, so they were gonna throw it out. So I drill a little hole, and I put a little succulent there. So here is $2, sell it for $2. Somebody will be happy, or give it to a little girl when comes over here. So it's about make somebody happy. Maybe they having a bad day or something happens. So say, hey, I got you a little present here. Look, you don't spend no money. What? This is what? Maybe $1, and that's this. They're gonna throw it out. The same thing with this. I don't know. I think it looks like a gravy thing. And this, I know, I'm very sure was a canister at one time. It's missing the cord and only have one. So there you go. So anyway, until next time from Maria's Garden, thank you everybody for watching my channel. Please subscribe, and wait in ordering flowers, please, because it's too cold. Okay, just wait at least other 4 weeks because it's just too cold. Okay, let's do the right thing for the plants. Bye. Thank you.